How's everybody doing today? My name's Sean and I got a beef. It has to do with cars, namely my new project right here. That new project would be a 1952 Skyline Special Business Coupe. My beef comes with, I started working on this. I've been working on cars for a long time. I really didn't know what I was doing with cars until my late teens, early 20s, when I met an old Maltese guy by the name of Herman. He showed me how to do correct body work, metal work, how to pretty much take pride in your work. Everything he did, he guaranteed for 2 years minimum. Any body metal work he did. So he taught me how to do things properly. Which brings me to why I'm doing this video. I bought this car, wanted a new project, hadn't done a lot of cars in a couple of years because I got into other things, you know, riding my motorcycle, enjoying life, wife, kids, job takes over. I figured I needed something again, something to, you know, tinker with pretty much. And then I started working on this thing. As you can see or saw, it was chemically stripped. I'll flip around again. Chemically stripped, nothing crazy. AutoZone aircraft stripper, you know, $40 a gallon, or you know, $17, $18 for a small one. See, it has been stripped. Originally green. It's a little dark because there we go. This is a garage build. Yes, I'm in my garage. Nothing crazy. Floors are nice. Yes, it's empty. It's a shell. Bought it like that. It's a shell. All the glass is there. Body was good. You can see it has some body work done to it. I do have the grill and everything. The hood is up top there. Pretty clean car. There's the inners. I mean, inner fenders look good. Body mount. Somebody's boogered the crap out of it. The other body mount. Knocked off the crappy body work. Other inner fender. Pretty nice. Pretty solid car. Started stripping this side today. Had some body work there. It's been dinged. It looks like somebody might have hit it. You know, nothing big. This front of the door is big ripple. They filled that in. That is the only hole I have found in the front fender, which is absolutely amazing. But then we get to the door. And this is where my beef comes in. Body work, caked on. I literally took it off with a scraper. I understand, this is a 1952. That body work was probably done, I don't know, 25 years ago. It's all freaking pop riveted in. They put a patch panel on the inside. I took it off with a scraper and a hammer. I knew the car had quarters put onto it. So I got to the back and this just started falling off. I didn't even have to use a hammer. I just scraped it off. And which led me to this video, essentially. The fact I could just scrape that stuff off. And in the beginning, I'm like, bodywork looks pretty good. I knew it had lower doors put on it. I knew it had quarters put on it. Knew that when I bought it. Got a really good deal on the car. And I'm gonna make a nice 60 street rod out of it. Straight axle. Not gonna call it a gasser, because just because it has a straight axle doesn't mean it's a gasser. It was a class, not a car. But that's another discussion. So what I decided to do is, again, I'm a normal guy. Work 55, 60 hours a week. Have a wife, have a family. In my garage. I'm going to redo this car. I'm going to straight axle it. Now it looks like it needs rockers, bottom doors, and rear quarters hung on it, lowers. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you how you can do it too. In your garage, without a whole lot of equipment, hand tools, and show you that it's easy, and show you how to do it the right way. Don't just run out there, do it the easy way like everybody does nowadays. The craftsmanship in America, hell, in my generation, not even just America, I think it's in a lot of places, is gone. Nobody does anything correctly anymore. They do it quick, get it out of the way, make it look freaking fancy. It's a pig with lipstick on, and it's a piece of shit underneath. It's crap. It lasts for a couple years, and then they pass it off to the next guy as a beautiful mint restoration, and guess what? He's got to deal with a load of crap. Nobody takes pride in their stuff anymore. And I do. Especially bodywork and metalwork and cars. I love cars. I'm a car nut. I've had everything. So this car, I'm going to show you my take and how I was shown on how to do things properly. And you're not going to see things get sent out to the blaster, you know, to come back. And it's not going to be that. It's going to be here. I'll show you what I've been working with for the last freaking 13 years. Harbor Freight. That's my welder. Hell, that's a Harbor Freight mask. That's my old Harbor Freight mask. It's going to be Harbor Freight stuff. Yes, I have a bottle on it. It does have a bottle. This welder has been run until it doesn't work anymore. It literally doesn't work. It won't arc correctly, and therefore, another part of this whole, I guess, build that I'm going to do is going to be, I need to buy some new tools. I've been looking, researching new welders, welding packages, maybe get a plasma cutter. Never had a plasma cutter in my life. I've done everything with just cut off wheels. Not going to spend over $1,000. Going to try not to. For if I get a welder plasma cutter combo, let me preface that first. On a welder, I don't want to spend over $500–600. So again, a garage build, something the everyday Joe Schmo like me who's got a job and a wife and bills and a budget can do, and can do properly. It's all about knowledge, not your tools. Tools play a huge part, don't get me wrong, to make things a lot easier. But if you have the knowledge to use the tools, it doesn't matter if you have a mediocre tool or the best tool out there. You can get the job done. You know, it's, if you have the best tools out there, yeah, and the knowledge, oh, well, then you're a professional. That's what the professional is. The person who has the means and the ability to do the job. I'm by far no means a professional. I'm just a guy who likes working on cars and likes sharing information. So, with that being said, stay tuned. If you like what you're hearing, check in for some more videos. Again, like I said, I got a full-time job, so it's going to be at night, couple hours a night, getting things done. But I'll show you every piece I buy. I'll show you how I remove metal, how I put metal back, what's underneath it. Maybe somebody's never taken a car apart. They don't know how the substructures go together. It's kind of interesting. It's like Tinker Toys and Legos, man, on a big scale. And also the tools that I buy. I have a lot of them. I'll show you what I use, what I've had forever, and I'll show you anything I'm going to buy and tell you why I'm buying it. So leave some comments, subscribe if you want. That's up to you. I'd love it if you did, because like I said, this is going to be a straight through start to finish build. I will be doing a straight axle on the front with vintage 1950 straight axle out of a 1-ton. I will be building, right now I have planned a small block Chevy for it with a cross ram. Again, vintage stuff. I don't like new stuff. I like sourcing it, I like finding it, I like building it. That's what I love to do. So stay tuned and thank you.